Hey everyone, it's Uncringed here. Bringing you another podcast with the group. So we just saw Star Wars. We're gonna talk about it, and first I want to say I apologize. We were gonna have Star Wars Battlefront in the background, but it's giving us some issues right now, so I apologize.
Oh yeah, that game. All right, so it said originally that it was supposed to be like 30 minutes to like download and stuff, but then it said 5 hours. I was like, what the actual, bro? So yeah, now we're playing Gang Beasts. I know it may not be unrelated, but we're just gonna roll with it. Now, let's just get into it, guys. Who wants to go first? We're just gonna talk about the movie. Big J.
Huh? Oh, sorry, I was too busy trying to fly like a bird. The only issue I have is, well, first of all, we gotta give spoiler warning.
big
Spoilers. If you don't want to see, if you don't want to hear any spoilers, click off the video.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You got the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. All right, you have been warned. Free game. Also, I just won like that. All right, so my biggest issue is the pacing in the first part of the movie.
Oh yeah, the pace.
Kylo Ren seemingly just finds out about Palpatine without any explanation as to like how he learns about him. He just finds out about him and he like is hunting him down.
Yeah, like that's something I found kind of weird too. It was just, it literally just happened in the beginning of the movie. It was just like, then the movie, like the cold open, then the movie just starts. I was like, wait, what happened? I think if that would have been like at the end of the previous movie, I'd been like, oh, what? That's crazy. Then I would have been. I think that to me would have been a good end. Like,
How the hell was that a drop? That's what's crazy. How was that a drop? Anyways, sorry.
But like I was saying, if that would have been at the end of The Last Jedi, like I think that would have fit better in that movie going into this movie. You know what I mean, Cringe?
Yeah, I know 100% what you mean. Because the pacing, it's right. It was really, really bad.
It was slow in the beginning, but then in like the second, like halfway through the second.
No, it was too quick, not slow.
Oh yeah. Oh, I meant it was too quick. Like things just happened. It was just like this happened. And I'm like, but then by
the beginning of Act 2 is when the pacing started to make actual sense.
No. I think second act, like in the second part of Act 2. Act 2 when like things actually made sense and everything. I was like, oh, okay, this movie's starting to catch its breath. Okay, that's when I started to enjoy the movie.
Started to slow down.
Yeah, started
take its time.
Yeah, that's when things started to develop, and that's when the movie started to get really good.
All right, so now besides pacing, on to like actual. I loved Palpatine's introduction when it was actually great.
Oh,
we got to pretty much see zombie Palpatine, and it was awesome. Oh my god, we just got totally destroyed. Yeah, that was. I got shivers up my spine.
Oh my
it was
goodness.
like the damn boogeyman showed up.
Oh.
It was. They couldn't have done better with it.
Yeah.
Honestly. Awesome thing. We see like a Snoke.
Oh. All right.
In a Bacta tank.
No,
He's been
no.
cloning Snoke.
No.
And before that, Palpatine told Kylo, everything you know is wrong. I've been every voice.
Oh, bro, that was so dog. Let me tell you.
First, he was talking as Palpatine, and then he changed to Snoke,
and then he changed to Vader. Oh my goodness, that was so
everything
dope.
Kylo has known is a lie. So that was amazing.
Can we just say how rusty we are at this game?
I don't even know how to hit you. This is just wrong.
Yeah.
Get off it! Don't you drag me with. Don't you do your failure for yourself.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Oh my god, I landed in you.
Oh my god. But yeah, like this, the way like I was like, yo, me not being a big Star Wars, like these guys, Uncourage and Big J are really big Star Wars fans.
I'm obsessed.
He's very, very obsessed. Let me tell you guys, very like. There's obsessed. There's like the point to where like you know how like there's different levels of obsession, like there's stalker obsession, but there's like a level above that, and that's where
Let's
Big
just
J.
put it in one sentence. If I could, if there was an option for George Lucas to adopt me and me to leave my entire family, I would do it without a second thought.
Oh yeah, you would. Oh yeah, you
I
would.
would leave everything and everyone I know and love.
Yeah, you would. That's.
Not hesitate whatsoever.
But back to this movie review though, like, what happened after that? Finn.
We cut. No,
Yeah.
we forgot. We cut to Ray training.
Oh, okay, we cut the. No, I thought that was before. No, that was
right after Kylo finds out about Palpatine. We cut to Ray training.
I did not know. I'm gonna be honest. I did not know Leia was that in tune with the Force to where she can train Rey like that. Because, like, I don't know if you guys.
She wasn't trained. She was just watching over her. She wasn't.
She
actually
looked.
trained.
She. Am I tripping? I'm crazy. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you are tripping.
I thought Leia was like actually like.
She is in tune with the Force, but she wasn't actually like on hands training with her. It was more just her meditating.
Okay.
Okay, can I put something out real quick?
Yeah.
The last time we played this game, there was no draws. What is this draw system?
You're cheating. That's why. Anyways. So after that, we cut to the rebellion.
Yeah, we cut to Finn, Poe, Chewie, and all of them just in the middle of a mission trying to.
That giant ice cavern from the trailer.
Yeah.
And they're getting a message from a spy within the first.
Oh my goodness! And this spy is not someone you would expect at all. Like we're gonna talk about that later. Yeah. But like
we learn about a new way to use light speed, and it's called light speed skin.
It's like light skin.
And not gonna lie, it looks pretty awesome.
It looks cool.
It looks awesome, but it's also incredibly dangerous.
It looks cool.
It's light speed in first. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I love science, but like that right there was like, I was thinking about this. I'm like, that's not scientifically correct, but whatever.
So, Poe straight up wrecks the plane.
Oh yeah,
we forgot to mention when Rey was training, she got a vision of Palpatine's throne and a little bit of when she was abandoned by Jakku.
Oh yeah, that's true. We need to hurry this along so that way.
Alright.
But and then what happened after that? They Rey, everyone else reunites on the base.
And then they learn from the spy Palpatine is back.
Oh yeah, Palpatine's back, and now he has a whole bunch of Star Destroyers. And these Star Destroyers are serious. They destroy a whole.
They're mini Death Stars.
Dog,
they're mobile Death Stars, and it's the biggest fleet the galaxy has ever seen. Dog. It outnumbers the Empire. It's not even.
No, it's not. It's not even comparable. Like there's so many of them. It's like it's crazy.
And this new empire will be called the Final Order. And Palpatine's plan is to first of all, he doesn't even want to rule. He promises Kylo that he will give him full reign as Supreme Lord.
Oh yeah, bro, honestly, he said, no, alright, so I'm gonna break. He said he promised Kylo, then he promised Rey at the end when he found.
Don't jump that far.
I know, but I'm saying.
And get the hell off me, you get down here. I'm competitive down here.
Oh my goodness. Well, there we go. We should have a sword for you. Just every time we sword, you should just use like this. I guarantee. I know. That's the point.
We're gonna make more money.
Like, this movie's gonna make a lot. This movie.
It's a huge improvement over the last Jedi.
Really? I mean, the first part, no. Second part, most definitely.
First part,
no.
It can be forgiven. It's questionable.
Yes,
but it can be forgiven.
No,
they're
like
overlooked. Compared to everything else, I can overlook it. Even though I was the one that first had an issue with it, I can overlook it. Like when you look at the movie as a whole,
the movie as a whole
I can live with it.
The movie as a, I like the movie as a whole, but not until the second half. Like if you catch this movie and it's just, you should wait an hour until the second half, until the second act comes, and then actually enjoy them because the movie is good. I really enjoyed the movie, except for the first part. That's the only real problem I have.
The only thing that we learned about in the first half that's interesting
is Palpatine,
and then Snoke's.
Yeah.
It's avatars for Palpatine. But yeah, so
I think the whole first part was
we find out that the only way to first of all, we find out where Palpatine is. He's on
I don't remember.
S.
Don't even try to pronounce it because we won't.
S.
Editor on Cringe, you should put the name in.
Yeah, editor. Wait, there's
a
a time limit? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Well.
No!
What do you mean about it?
You cheating bastard! Stop cheating!
You won. But alright, what else happened?
So,
No, let me say something. We got my homie.
who? Spit it out!
Oh no, sorry, I was too focused on the game, sorry.
Oh.
We got Lando!
Oh yeah, we got Lando. Yo, Lando.
Jumping.
Lando.
Yeah,
Alright.
He was a big part of that movie.
No, alright. So, the Rey and the crew go to this one planet.
We find out you need a Sith holocron to get to where Palpatine is, to guide.
Yeah.
Because it's in the outer regions and it's on a planet that doesn't quote-unquote exist. It's the Sith homeworld. It's one of the Sith, homeworlds, and it doesn't exist.
But yeah, but in order to get there,
Holy crap!
Oh my god!
Okay. Jesus!
But in order to get to the planet, they need to find like you said, you need to get the Sith holocron, and they go in order to find the holocron. They have to go to this planet this desert planet. I can't remember. It was I can't remember what it was called. But they got to go to the desert planet.
There are too many.
They
Did you just headbutt the guy? What is wrong with you?
Dang, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, they go to the desert planet. They are spotted by Kylo.
They're spotted by the first.
No. They weren't spotted. Kylo appeared.
No, let me do this. I got this.
All right.
So, you know how in The Last Jedi they sparked a very strong Force connection? It has become so strong that they now can interact with people in the real world. Kylo was talking to Rey, and one of the locals had given her a celebration necklace for the parade.
Then
their bond had become so strong that he actually ripped off her necklace. That just shows how powerful these two have become in between movies.
But can I say this? I love the fact that I love Kylo's character. I love how Kylo was probably my favorite part in this movie, to be honest. His whole transformation from being Kylo to Ben again, and that was, I think that to me was one of my favorite parts of the movie. How I think it was a progression over the many movies, and how in The Force Awakens he was straight up a villain. In The Last Jedi he was sort of questioning everything, and his questioning in this movie led him to becoming good, and with Rey's help he sort of found.
I call rape!
Edit that out. Edit that whole part out. We're gonna have to cut that out. Alright, but yeah, Kylo's whole story arc in this movie was amazing, dog. He went from kind of questioning to And I'm literally trying to speak. Can you like let me speak, please? I'm not rambling. I'm just trying to speak. Like in their part.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, his whole and there was this moment in the movie where, spoiler alert. I mean, we already spoiled. Like Han Solo meets Ben, and then he's like, "You can be good," and I was like, "Bro, that was amazing." Then he goes
Which
after.
Makes no sense because Han isn't a Force ghost. First, okay.
No, he didn't. No. He wasn't a Force ghost. He literally said that you are a memory. It never was special. Look how all the Force ghosts were. You know how like they're different colors? He was not a Force ghost. He was just a memory.
You're
of
skipping the entire movie.
Literally.
You forgot to say about how.
I'm talking about like my favorite parts in the movie. We can jump back and forth. But I'm saying
the Knights of Ren, they find
they
find
find everybody
company on the desert planet.
Yeah, and then they
captured Chewie.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you forgot about one of the most important goddamn scenes.
Oh my goodness, bro!
So
all right,
they captured.
Can I explain this, please?
No.
Please, can I explain?
No,
let me explain this. Please let me explain this.
How about you?
I got this.
All right.
So Chewie's getting taken away, and yeah, I'm too focused on the game. Ray is trying to pull down a shuttle that Chewie got taken away in. So Kylo Ren's like using his force.
And they're playing tug of war.
They're playing tug of war with it, and then out of nowhere, bam! Electricity out of her hand blows it up.
Bro,
yeah,
oh my goodness.
Ray gets pushed to the edge,
and
she ends up using electricity on the damn ship.
Force, bro.
And supposedly blows up Chewie and the Knights of Ren.
Dog, that was so.
I burst out into tears and screamed no.
Dog, yo.
Because
oh my goodness.
Number one, I thought Chewie died, and two, I was about to be so pissed off if that's how the Knights of Ren went out.
Oh yeah. Honestly, they didn't even do anything in this movie. Let's keep it real. They did not do anything in this movie.
They only had one fight scene.
They had one.
Besides that, they were just sneaking around.
They were trailing them the whole time. They were trailing them the whole time, and I'm like,
But we quickly learned that the Knights of Ren and Chewbacca survived.
Yeah, Chewbacca survived, and
he was captured.
Big J allowed the biggest yes!
Damn right I did!
Yes! Oh my goodness, I was like, bro, calm down.
I thought they killed my boy Chewie.
And we were in a movie full of people, and everyone turned around and looked at him.
Hey,
it was crazy.
I don't give a damn. That's my boy.
But yeah, Chewie's alive. Like, that was really cool.
Oh my god, yes. So they try to save Chewie. Rey and Kylo have another Force connection on his Imperial ship.
Yeah.
And it's also with Vader's helmet.
Oh yeah, they were fighting, and then Vader's
Vader's
helmet get knocked over, and then Kyle's like, "I know where she is."
Yeah, once again their Force connection is so powerful that he ends up being able to grab Vader's helmet out of the ship when he's like halfway across another planet.
I don't understand that, but like, okay.
It's a Force connection.
I know.
It's like power through time and space. I don't know. Anyways, the Force can do anything. That's what I've learned in Star Wars. Force power can do anything.
Hey, because of the Force, dog.
Space wizards.
Space wizards are cool.
Yes.
Anyways,
But yeah, sadly, Chewie, Poe, and Finn all get captured again. They all screw up.
Oh my god. Oh yes. All right.
We find out who the Imperial spy is, and it's not who you would think.
It was the meanest red herring in this movie. I was like, oh.
Please tell me you know his name.
No, I don't.
Jesus Christ. They were sent to be executed, and General Hux tells the troops that he wants to be the one to kill them himself, that it's personal. That looks like a giant Lincoln log.
Not what I thought you were gonna say.
General Hux was the spy.
I was that.
Everyone was shocked, including Poe and Finn.
I was so confused. I was like, okay. And then he said his motivation was, I don't want you to. I don't care if you win. I just want Kylo to lose. I was like, oh, okay.
Also, we forgot to mention when they were looking for. There are only 2 Sith holocrons in the galaxy. Kylo has one, and there was a second one on the Death Star. In order to find out where the Sith holocron was, they first found the sacred dagger of Mortis from Star Wars: The Clone Wars, the only thing that could kill the wills of the Force. They lost it to the First Order.
Then they got it back through that whole situation, and
they straight up lost it. Remember, they never got it back.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
The dagger? Yeah, they got it back. How do you think they found out where the holocron was?
Through C-3PO.
No.
Oh no. Never mind.
They found
I just said never mind.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
They found they got the dagger back. Then they had.
So they go to the moon of Endor, where the Death Star 2 crashed. We find a bunch of First Order troopers who deserted.
Yeah, defected, and then
just like Finn, so they obviously have a connection
there.
Rey goes to check out the Death Star herself.
Yeah, she goes. She said they said that they were gonna do it later, but then Rey's like, no, we got to do this now. Goes on her own, and then
she's starting to not act like herself. Like
she straight up has a vision of like her Sith self. With you know how in the trailer
as a Sith.
Yeah, as a Sith. And then she had like the dual lightsaber, and then she goes from that to fighting Kylo, which I thought for a hot second was like, he was like across the way, and then he wasn't, and I was like,
And then he also destroys the only other Sith holocron.
Yeah, he destroys
it. So she has no choice. So he says, "You're going to join the dark side one way or like eventually."
Yeah.
And, like he's like, the only way you're getting to the Emperor is with me.
Yeah, and
so they fight.
That fight was really good, let me tell you.
The fight was amazing.
The fight was
and then it has a very shocking end while they're in the middle of fighting.
No, at the end of this fight, bro.
At the end of this fight, first of all, Finn like tries to talk to Rey to like tell her to come back to her senses.
Finn's like, Rey, don't do this, and he's like.
So they're in the middle of fighting. Leia
uses
all of her energy to talk through the Force and call out to her son. While they're fighting, she's calling out to Kylo, saying, Ben. He's distracted. Rey grabs Kylo's lightsaber and stabs him in the chest. And while he's there, critically wounded, they both sense that Leia's gone. And they both cry. And
I'm not gonna lie, I almost cried too.
I bawled.
Yo, Big J balled out.
Rey healed Kylo.
Rey healed Kylo with Force magic, I guess. And I was like, I did not... Force heal, whatever. No, Force magic. That's what that is. The Force can do anything, like you said before. Skipping to... Bro, Alright, skipping to that...
Kylo turns into Ben.
Yeah, Kylo has a heart-to-heart with Han, his father. He says son, calls him Ben, and he decides to become good again and help Rey and the rebellion. Skipping to the end.
No, you forgot about Luke.
Oh, well, Rey sort of doubts herself for a little bit. Then she goes to Luke's...
Goes back to Octu.
Yeah, goes back to Octu, gets Leia's lightsaber, and has a heart-to-heart with Luke.
Who gives her his X-Wing.
Yeah, gives her... Yo, bro... I don't know if I'm tripping, but I feel like that was a callback to when Yoda...
That is a callback to Yoda.
Yeah, callback.
Also, there was pure irony, because she was about to throw Luke's lightsaber into a fire that she had made for when Kylo's ship crashed. And he's like, that is no way to treat a lightsaber, which I thought was ironic because he chucked it in
He said he really needed that whole lightsaber. he eat that whole lightsaber. Anyway, skipping to like the end. The ending was cool. The ending was so dope.
Rey goes to find Palpatine herself.
And then
The
was it
Resistance
when
comes up with a plan.
when was Kylo told Rey that she Palpatine was
Oh
like,
yeah, when they were
Fight.
escaping from when they
No, I thought it
freed
was
Chewie. When they freed Chewie, they were escaping, and Kylo told her who she really is,
she said she was Palpatine's granddaughter. I was like,
and that he had
Yup.
killed her parents.
I think alright, I think to tell y'all something, Uncouraged told me beforehand that spoiler, and I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, he asked for it.
I did, I was like, I thought,
I freaked out.
I was like surprised, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, okay. Because I already knew it, and I was like, dang, I kind of wish I did it, because I would have been like, wait, what? That would have been such a wait, that would have been like such a wait, what type of moment. But skipping to the end where Rey goes to the planet where Palpatine's on, that scene was really cool, because Palpatine was just like, join the dark side.
No.
Do it.
So
Do it.
we find out that Rey's perception of the situation was wrong. We all thought he wanted her dead. We all thought he wanted her dead because she was a threat to his power. He said, no, I didn't kill you.
Even though
I
he's,
wanted you to join me.
even though he's
To be
specific,
the new Empress of the Galaxy.
even though he told Kylo in the beginning of the movie, he
Yeah,
said,
he lied.
or maybe that's just story, lazy story, Rey. Maybe it's-
He lied.
Hey,
And it was an awesome scene because Palpatine is attached to this. It, honest to God, looked like GLaDOS from Portal.
no, all right. How
It
many?
did. It looked like a giant GLaDOS was attached
No,
to
no,
Palpatine.
no, no, no,
to keep
Have
him
you?
alive.
All right. Have you guys seen Assassin's Creed the movie?
We're getting off topic.
No, I'm just saying. All right, so you know, all right, the Animus was like this weird 3D thing to where it was like attached to them. That's kind of what it looked like. Just look up the Animus from the
Okay.
Assassin's Creed movie.
So-
that's exactly what it looked
And
like.
he was surrounded. He said that he was like every Sith Lord was in him, and there all you saw was like an entire arena, coliseum filled with nothing but Sith Lords.
Yeah, that was.
And you just hear like chanting and creepy incantations and everything. It was so atmospheric. There's lightning everywhere. And
Yeah.
during this, it's kind of like episode 6, like when she's meeting the Emperor. This is when the Resistance is launching their attack.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much pure and utter suicide.
Oh,
'Cause there's
bro.
only a handful of them
Oh, bro.
against these mini Death Stars, the biggest fleet the
Alright,
galaxy's
alright.
ever seen.
not to cut you off, but alright, there was a moment in this movie when everyone was losing hope. And then the whole cavalry just shows up. It was literally, I think Marvel really wanted to do this thing, not Marvel, Disney wanted to do this thing to where, it's the end of the series. Let's just throw everyone who had a part of the series just to the end scene. Like,
Fun Easter egg, one of the ships that showed up to help was actually the slave one. No idea who was driving it, but it was actually a Hug.
yeah.
Oh, I almost forgot, earlier in the movie we find out about Poe's backstory. He used to be a drug smuggler.
Oh yeah, he was yeah, I totally forgot about that, not gonna lie. Because I was like, oh, okay, cool.
And then also C-3PO's memory got wiped before we find out where the dagger
Alright, that literally had no consequence in this movie because he got wiped.
And then he got it restored.
Then he got it back. That I was like, oh, that had no impact on the story whatsoever.
It was just comedic relief.
Yeah.
C-3PO.
Then, alright, wrapping up this whole movie.
Anyway, so
No,
when Sidious and Rey are talking to each other, Kylo shows up to try and help.
yeah, alright, so wrap this movie up. Kylo and Rey fight Palpatine, but like they get their soul force magic just taken away. I was like, what?
So, it's like literal children toys. He grabs them, he does force strain to both of them, and he gets brought back to life.
Bro,
And he seemingly kills off Ben.
No, he didn't kill him off. He just got thrown.
He threw him down a chasm.
Threw him down a chasm where Ray had to fight him alone. Ray,
and now
freaking like a boss, grabbed both lightsabers.
You forgot about the best part. Hold on. You forgot. So now that Palpatine is alive again, and this tiny little fleet is here, or no, it isn't the tiny fleet. All of them are there.
Oh
With his newfound power, he claims that the Jedi are dead and the true Emperor is back. And he does a Force storm and destroys everything.
Oh my goodness. There was like a moment of silence and boom!
And then
oh my goodness, that was...
Rey is seriously contemplating killing him out of anger. Which, that's what he wants. He wants her to kill him so that she can become the Empress and he can take over her body.
Yeah.
But
then
when she's laying there with no soul,
all
she
the
calls out to the Force.
all the previous Jedi were calling to her on some like Avatar stuff.
Okay,
just
Yoda, Mace, Qui-Gon, Anakin, Obi-Wan.
It was so cool. She got up and then just boom, like Palpatine starts Force lightning her. Then she's like, boom, not today, mother effer. Just points it back at him, and that was, oh my goodness, that was so. Then she just dies. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, she
destroys
Sidious with his own attack.
Then Kylo comes out of the chasm. He's like, he's like, oh my goodness. Then he saves Rey
with Force Heal, which is a light side ability, mind you. He gives up his soul so that she can live.
They kiss.
Yeah,
I was
kiss.
honestly
that ship sailed for you who wanted it.
I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of sad. I was really shaking my head. I was like, no, I don't like this. I don't like this.
That ship sailed, ladies and gentlemen.
I think there's still hope. There's still hope for Rey and Finn. There's still hope.
Finn is with Rose. There's no hope.
Let me have hope and let me write my fan fiction, okay?
Now that ship is will you let go of me?
Anyway, getting back to the topic.
But yeah, the movie ends in
victory to the Resistance.
Yo, I feel so bad.
Final order is no more.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for Chewie in this movie because I think in every movie one of his friends died. Like in the first movie, freaking Han Solo dies. Second movie, Luke dies. Then this movie, Leia dies. I was like, oh my goodness.
Also, cool part. Leia's final gift to Chewie was the medal that he got from the first movie.
Oh my god.
From A New Hope, it's the same medal.
Oh my goodness.
And then he cries some more about that.
Yeah. And that's the movie, more or less.
No, you forgot about at the very end, after everybody's celebrating, we cut to Rey visiting Luke's house, visiting where he grew up on Tatooine. And she buries Luke's lightsaber and Leia's lightsaber into the sand. And a stranger walks up to her and says, "Wow, there hasn't been anyone here for a while."
She asked Rey who she was. Yeah, she said, Rey
is like,
Skywalker.
I'm Rey. And then she pauses for a minute, looks into the distance, and sees Leia and Luke's ghost. And she says, I'm Rey Skywalker.
I was like, oh, that's a cool ending.
See, my only issue with this movie, besides these, 2 issues, the movie is perfect in my opinion. The pacing in the first act, and then Kylo sacrifice. I didn't think that Kylo should have died.
That was a good ending to. That was a good end to his character. I think he
could have lived. I think what should have happened is all of the Jedi that came before her, they could have all used Force heal on her, Force resonance, and brought her back.
But I'm still counting on Rey and Finn, so I think that's why they did it. It's gonna. All right, let me write my fan fiction, okay? Let me just write. Big J, can I just give me that, okay? Give me that. You make fun of me all the time. He makes fun of me all the time, guys.
Damn right.
But yeah, alright,
That was that's pretty much
Let
the
go of
movie.
my eyeball.
What?
Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this video, guys.
What? You didn't say what you thought about the movie.
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Barely
Maybe I forgot.
talked.
Yeah, because I got too caught up in Game Beat. What I thought about the movies, it did have some good parts. It did have some bad parts. It's not a bad movie, but it's not the best movie I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Oh, we also like another thing is it's kind of a little bit like it's not explicitly explained how Palpatine survived all this time. I think it's like how Darth Nihilus and how Darth Sion survived.
Nerd.
In Old Republic, if you know about that.
Nerd.
Or like more mainstream example is Darth Maul, like survived from rage. And he also had help from the world seer, the people that live in the Outer Rims. They helped keep him alive, it seems.
You know what? You know why he survived? It's because they needed a villain for this movie. That's why.
And they nailed it.
Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it actually for the video. I know we did a lot longer than normal videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Uncut
Like?
Gaming channel.
Yeah, boy. Like,
See
comment,
you guys.
subscribe.